Adrenaline will surge as you brace yourself for terrifying accidents, massive rigs, and epic rescues ahead. Don't blink, because you won't want to miss a second.
In the vast desert, where dry winds and scorching sand seem to burn everything in their path, a colossal silhouette slowly emerges, the XDE-300, the massive mining truck. Weighing a staggering 160 tons and standing as tall as a 3-story building, the XDE-300 looks like a steel monster straight out of an action movie. But transporting it to the mining site is no easy feat. To move the XDE-300, 3 super heavy trucks were called into action, each carrying a massive part of this steel beast. The scene felt like something out of a Marvel film, as these mighty trucks line up across the expansive desert, their powerful lifting systems carefully placing each part of the XDE-300 onto transport platforms. Each truck moves steadily over the fine sand like a determined warrior, its massive wheels heavy and solid, like heavy artillery ready to take on any challenge. The convoy moves slowly, but resolutely, like a steel army advancing into battle, prepared to overcome any obstacle. As the 3 super heavy trucks carrying the XDE-300 slowly maneuvered over the sand dunes, the scene unfolded like an epic battle between technology and nature. The engines roared like thunder, tearing through the silence of the desert, sending sand soaring into the air like crashing waves. Each time a wheel was lifted and gently set down, it was like a dramatic, action-packed moment, as if each step of the XDE-300 was testing the very strength of the desert itself. These trucks, inching forward, created a magnificent spectacle of technology and power as each part of the steel beast was transported across the challenging terrain of the endless desert. In the vast desert, 3 resilient white trucks begin their epic journey to transport massive mining equipment. Under the scorching sun, these powerful trucks carry enormous machinery, gliding over sand dunes and small hills like unyielding steel warriors. The roar of the engines echoes like thunder across the quiet desert as each heavy wheel digs into the ground, steadfastly overcoming every obstacle. Dust rises, creating a breathtaking spectacle, as if the entire desert is witnessing the incredible resilience of these trucks. The journey is far from easy, but with strength and patience, the 3 trucks conquer every challenge, delivering the mining equipment to its destination. Their image standing firm in the desert symbolizes power and determination, leaving everyone who witnesses it in awe. Amid the scorching winds and swirling sands of the desert, 3 powerful red trucks moved in a determined convoy, each carrying a massive part of the mighty Caterpillar 797F with an immense load, gigantic wheels, and a sturdy steel frame. They looked like warriors cutting through towering sand dunes. The roar of their engines thundered across the silent expanse, commanding everything around to yield. Fine sand rose high, like waves crashing under the strength of these red giants. Every step forward was a small victory, steadily conquering the harsh challenges of the barren desert. Onlookers could only gaze in awe, admiring the incredible power of these colossal trucks as they transported the Caterpillar 797F to its destination. This was not just a journey of machines, but a testament to perseverance and the determination to overcome all odds. On a sunny morning at Port Klang, Malaysia, the atmosphere became lively as a massive fuel tank, over 20 meters long and weighing tens of tons, was prepared for transport to an oil refinery in Johor. This was an intense challenge for the transport team, requiring meticulous attention and seamless coordination. The tank was carefully placed onto a 32-wheel trailer using a modern hydraulic roller system. Every movement was closely monitored to ensure absolute safety. The journey from Klang to Johor was far from easy, especially as the convoy passed through crowded residential areas, where locals gathered to watch as if it were a rare event. The most critical point of the journey came when the convoy had to cross an old bridge. Engineers inspected the bridge's structure before the transport vehicle proceeded. Everyone held their breath as the trailer slowly rolled across the bridge, the sound of metal creaking with each step making everyone sweat. Finally, the vehicle made it across safely, and the team breathed a collective sigh of relief. After 3 days of continuous travel, the tank was safely delivered to the refinery. This success not only highlighted the team's skills and determination, but also became a symbol of perseverance and unity in overcoming challenges. The story of this journey quickly spread, becoming a symbol of human perseverance and the ability to tackle seemingly impossible tasks. Transporting heavy equipment, such as massive fuel tanks, requires precision and caution. The process begins with thorough route planning, assessing the load-bearing capacity of bridges, and obtaining the necessary permits. The convoy is escorted by support vehicles and police to manage traffic and ensure safety throughout the journey. The engineering team inspects the equipment and vehicles before departure, while continuously maintaining communication via radio to address any issues promptly. When passing through narrow roads or small bridges, the convoy stops to make adjustments and ensure there are no obstacles. Upon reaching the mine, the unloading and assembly of equipment are carried out with precise coordination, ensuring that the equipment is delivered on time and ready for operation. Every step is carefully executed to ensure the machinery remains undamaged and that the projects can proceed smoothly. Looking at the red truck carrying the massive pipe, I couldn't help but admire the scene. It was slowly making its way up a winding slope on the highway, with an overpass above it seemingly looming over it. The truck's speed was painfully slow, with each wheel moving sluggishly, as if it could barely move at all. I couldn't believe my eyes as I watched this scene, a massive, heavy steel pipe struggling to get over the steep incline. The convoy moved with great caution, each movement of the wheels feeling like a challenge. Could this truck really complete this arduous journey? The scene left me both amazed and curious about the strength and persistence of the transport team. It's hard to imagine how such a small truck, compared to the weight it's pulling, could conquer such treacherous roads while maintaining its stability. One misty morning, EDF's special convoy began its journey from the factory, carrying critical equipment for a massive turbine. 3 powerful and imposing Mercedes Actros 4,160 trucks led the way, with 2 at the front and 1 at the rear, forming an unstoppable force. They slowly rolled along the wide asphalt road, pulling a Nicholas trailer with 16 rows of wheels, carrying the enormous equipment. The convoy moved steadily through a quiet countryside road, carefully escorted by the police. The sound of engines echoed across the fields as the drivers focused intently on navigating the tight curves. After overcoming the challenging village roads, the convoy advanced toward the bridge ahead, inching closer to its destination. The convoy pressed on, each wheel seemingly defying gravity. The sight was truly awe-inspiring, like a performance of strength and determination. Watching these small but steadfast trucks haul such a colossal load left me in admiration of the marvels of technology and human perseverance. An extraordinary journey, leaving an unforgettable mark. Amid the peaceful expanse of the vast fields, a truck carrying a massive pipe slowly made its way along a narrow, winding road. This was no ordinary journey. It was a challenge of technical skill, caution, and determination. Transporting such a heavy load through narrow rural roads required precise coordination between the entire convoy and escort team. The village roads were not designed for such large trucks, making turns at sharp corners extremely difficult. Every time they approached a tight bend, the truck had to stop, and the driver, along with the escort team, carefully checked every angle to avoid hitting houses or fences on either side. A small mistake could result in serious consequences. The bridges and roads in the area couldn't support heavy loads, so the convoy had to carefully plan each step to ensure safety. Potholes, steep slopes, and uneven surfaces only added to the difficulty. Weather conditions weren't fully supportive either, as strong winds across the fields could unbalance the massive pipe. Despite these challenges, the drivers and escort team remained calm and professional. The drivers had to stay fully focused on every movement, controlling each meter of road with admirable patience. The escort team continuously communicated via radio to provide support, ensuring no danger arose. The sight of the convoy silently yet steadily moving across the fields and small villages was truly awe-inspiring. It wasn't just the endurance of the machinery, but the strength of spirit and seamless coordination of the people involved. This wasn't just a transport journey, it was a clear testament to willpower, skill, and determination. A challenging journey, but one that left a lasting impression, inspiring others with its resilience and the effort to overcome every obstacle.
This scene truly left me amazed. The heavy-duty tractor, pulling to trailers carrying massive pipes covered in green tarps, moved slowly and heavily along the quiet rural road. Despite the slow pace, the power of the truck was evident with every careful move. On both sides of the road were lush green trees, creating a perfect picture, as if this road was made specifically for this massive convoy. It was hard to believe that such a colossal vehicle could navigate these narrow roads, yet it moved forward steadily and confidently. Imagine a powerful and impressive DAF 3600 AT heavy-duty truck slowly making its way down a narrow road, towing a massive transformer weighing 300 tons. With its powerful engine and remarkable load capacity, the DAF 3600 AT isn't just a vehicle, but a true symbol of strength and resilience. The journey is far from easy, yet this truck handles the challenge with impressive precision and care. Adding to the power, the Kenworth C500, a legendary name in the heavy transport industry, plays a vital role in ensuring the smooth and safe transport of such a heavy load. Together, these two trucks form an unbeatable team, moving with steady determination despite the obstacles in their path. The road is narrow, filled with tight corners and uneven surfaces, but the vehicles glide over it with remarkable stability and control. Watching this awe-inspiring journey unfold, it's hard not to feel a sense of admiration for the skill of the drivers and the engineering behind the trucks. This is not just a transport operation, it's a powerful demonstration of human ingenuity and sheer strength, making the impossible seem possible. The sight of the truck making a U-turn with the massive wind turbine blade truly left me in awe. The enormous vehicle, with its long turbine blade covered in a green tarp, slowly made a precise U-turn on the narrow road, drawing the attention of everyone around. The truck moved at a slow pace, but each movement exuded patience and the skilled expertise of the driver. This wasn't just a simple task, it was a brilliant display of concentration and a deep understanding of the vehicle's capabilities. The driver showed no signs of haste, carefully navigating the sharp turns with perfect balance and accuracy, as if he had handled these heavy-duty trucks thousands of times before. I couldn't help but feel a sense of admiration for his ability to control the situation, especially when faced with the huge, heavy, and cumbersome wind turbine blade, which was no easy thing to maneuver on such narrow roads. A sense of nostalgia washed over me as I thought back to those difficult journeys from the past, where such trucks had to overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges. But as I watched the truck making its turn, I felt a rush of excitement. It was the perfect combination of technology and human skill, the vehicle's power, and the driver's finesse working together flawlessly. Each turn, each movement was a challenge, yet the driver handled it with calm precision. People like him are the unsung heroes, guiding us through one challenge after another, never backing down from any difficulty. Watching a DAF 3600 AT heavy-duty truck transporting a 300-ton transformer through a narrow road, I couldn't help but feel overwhelmed by the driver's exceptional skill. With every movement of the truck, I sensed absolute precision and patience. Maneuvering such a massive vehicle on a narrow road filled with obstacles is no easy feat, but the driver executed it as if it were a routine task. He wasn't just controlling the truck, he understood every movement, every moment needed to ensure safety and accuracy. Seeing this scene, I felt not only admiration for the driver, but also a sense of nostalgia, as if reliving those days when great challenges like these turned every journey into an exhilarating adventure. move slowly like giant beasts of the modern age. Behind them towers an enormous mining machine, standing proud as a symbol of industrial might. The roar of the engines blends with the wind's echo, creating a melody that is both nostalgic and exhilarating. Watching the convoy navigate sharp curves and rugged slopes, one cannot help but marvel at the skill of the drivers, the unsung heroes of this challenging journey. This is not merely a transportation of machinery, but a grand odyssey, showcasing the glory of technology and human perseverance. The sunlight gleams on the wheels and the intricate details of the machine, illuminating the scene, as if time itself has paused to honor this moment. Witnessing such a spectacle, one feels the power not only of the physical world, but also of the human spirit, always moving forward, conquering nature, and building the future. The heavy-duty red truck, powerful like a modern-day warrior, slowly makes its way along the rugged gravel road. Behind it, the trailer hauls an enormous storage tank, a symbol of strength and resilience. Two workers walk steadily behind, carefully guiding the way, like dedicated pathfinders. The scene holds a strange beauty, both familiar and nostalgic. The sound of wheels grinding against the gravel blends with the rhythmic footsteps, creating a harmony between man and machine. This is not just a transportation journey, but a vivid portrait of dedication, of people quietly laying the foundation for monumental achievements. Viewers can't help but feel a sense of excitement and pride, witnessing each small step carry the weight of a great mission. The Moon White Truck, with its sturdy 28-wheel trailer carrying an enormous super heavy load, slowly turns at the wide intersection. Beneath the tarpaulin, the massive cargo seems overwhelming, yet the truck moves steadily, showcasing the enduring strength of modern technology. Alongside, a worker stands firm, carefully guiding each turn, like an experienced pathfinder ensuring a safe journey. This scene is more than just a transportation of goods. It is a grand journey, embodying the perfect coordination between humans and machines. The roar of the engine and the slow rotation of the wheels on the rough road create a rhythm that is both thrilling and majestic. Each turn of the truck, each step of the worker, carries the pride of a monumental task, challenging yet meaningful. This image evokes a sense of nostalgia for the struggles of the past, while also igniting hope in the power and determination of humans to overcome any obstacle. The red truck, carrying a super heavy load covered with a tarpaulin, moves slowly like a resilient warrior on the vast road. Beneath the tarp, the enormous cargo seems overwhelmingly heavy, yet the truck continues forward with unstoppable strength. With each turn of the wheel, each step of the truck, it stands as a testament to endurance and power. The sight of the massive truck hauling an enormous wind turbine blade, slowly moving along a vast road, leaves one in awe of the scale and determination behind such a task. The blade, stretching like a giant ribbon of silk, gracefully curves behind the truck, symbolizing the harmonious fusion of nature's power and cutting-edge technology. Despite its sheer size and weight, the truck advances steadily, undeterred, each wheel rolling carefully over the rough terrain, its presence commanding attention with every slow turn. The sound of the engine hums through the air, resonating like a distant echo, marking the path of progress. Witnessing this journey feels almost surreal, like watching a moment in history unfold before your eyes. The size of the cargo speaks not only to the monumental nature of the task, but also to the immense potential of renewable energy, which the wind turbine blade represents. It's a symbol of our commitment to a sustainable future, where innovation meets responsibility and technology serves the Earth's natural resources. As the truck maneuvers through the winding roads, the workers guiding the way, standing resolutely by the side, exemplify patience, expertise, and dedication. Their careful instructions ensure the blade's safe and precise transport, serving as quiet but essential heroes on this monumental journey. Their steady hands, under the blazing sun, reflect the silent strength of those who work behind the scenes to make great feats possible. This scene not only evokes a sense of nostalgia for the days of challenging journeys in the past, but also stirs excitement for the future. It reminds us of our collective resilience, our drive to overcome obstacles, and our shared belief in the promise of a brighter tomorrow. The sight of this giant blade, so gracefully navigating the landscape, fills the viewer with both admiration and hope. It is a testament to the ingenuity and determination of humankind, a shining example of how, together, we can conquer challenges and step confidently into a future where innovation and nature work hand in hand to power our world.